Yeah, I don't know what he was
you
doing.
You don't know, like, Kathy could win HOH this week, tomorrow.
Yeah.
She, like, legitimately could. And then she'd probably put us up.
Why would she put us up?
Why wouldn't she?
Why would she have any reason to put us up?
Because her best friends are, want to put us up.
Oh, her new best friend, you mean?
I mean, I don't want to talk anything.
Yeah. Well, again, that's just people flip-flopping around here. And people being ingenuine and people, you know, like I said. And that's what I'm saying. I don't know. It's hard because I feel like we have more here to lose than anyone else, and everybody is against us. Because everybody is... Reagan, man, come on.
You don't have any more to lose here than anybody else in this
Yeah,
house.
I know, but I'm saying her and I. Okay, not to lose, but her and I are... It's still, no matter what.
You're in a unique situation, and Rachel and I had this conversation yesterday.
I know.
Y'all definitely have, and I was the first person to speak up at that table and say that y'all have a shitstorm coming at you every single competition. Y'all have to fight like no others.
I know.
But you also have to take the advantages with the disadvantages. It doesn't just cut one way. You have very unique advantages to being in the situation that you have that the rest of us don't have. So it sucks, but it's like a lot like I would imagine being head of household is. Like, you have distinct advantages to being head of household, but then you have like these serious disadvantages because you're going to make yourself a target by the people that you put up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's the same, you know, the coin has two sides thing. But it doesn't mean that you have more to lose in this game than anybody else.
I don't think he meant that
infuriates me
way
thinking that
you're
somebody,
thinking that.
I hate to say it, but somebody could float their way to fucking...
So you're more upset about floaters than you are about people who are gunning after you?
No, both of them make me just as upset. Both of them make me
Please
just
go
as
to the
upset.
diary room.
Seriously, because the floaters are gunning for us too. Andrew's been more vocal about it, I'm not gonna lie. But there's other people are saying it behind our backs, and it gets back to us, and I find out real fast. So, you know, it's always the lesser of two evils in this situation. It's never wanting one to stay over the other. It's the lesser of two evils. And I know, okay, so Andrew he said one thing to me, and so maybe that isn't a good decision to try to keep him. But it's hard when I know Kathy rolls around next week. Nobody's going to be gunning for Kathy. They're going to be gunning for us.
So you think that if you kept Andrew, basically you would have someone to throw under the bus later?
No. I would never throw Andrew under the bus.
Well, I mean, you have someone with a bigger target than yourself.
I have somebody else in this game who has a target, yeah. I hate to say it, but that's... I mean, we're a couple. There's other couples in this house, and nobody's targeting them. Everybody's targeting us. In week 5, you're going to see all these people who are in alliance start turning on each other. You know what I mean? So the game's going to change real fast. But we have to get there. I have to make it that far. Her and I have to make it that far. I'm going to fight as hard as I possibly can to win HOH.
Well, duh.
No.
Of course.
I mean, it's just what you just said. I like Kathy, and she was up here all week hanging out with you, but if she were to win HOH, you even, for the fact that you even think she would put us up, sucks. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't know who else she would put up. She would put us up because she wouldn't want to piss anyone off. And that's what everyone in the house wants.
That means a floater is just as dangerous as somebody who's gunning for us. A floater is going to do something that's not going to...
But a floater is also a target in this game.
No, it's not. No, they're not.
Yeah, there have been
There's one person in here who's made a rational decision about putting up a floater. There's nobody else that's going to. I guarantee you, anyone down there wins. We're not floaters. They're not thinking about the people that need to leave because they're not competing. They're thinking about the people that are going to possibly win competitions.
Including Andrew.
Including Andrew, yeah. So.
Brendon, I think you should just drop the whole Andrew thing.
No, I am dropping the Andrew thing. It's not about, it's just, no.
I think it's just like...
I'm sorry, I know we both go through this on a daily basis, and it sucks. Because I honestly, I don't feel comfortable with any situation, really. You know?
I know. I mean,
I have respect. I have more respect for somebody who tells me that they're going for us. I'm not gonna lie. If somebody tells me they're going for me, okay, you've been open about it. You've told me. I have more respect for somebody who's told me that they're going for me than the people that are gonna pretend that they're our friends, hang out with us, be cool with us, and then say, "Sorry, it's what the house wanted."
But you believe he's not actually going for you.
I mean, I don't know. To tell you the truth. I mean, could he lie to everyone else and be truthful with me? That's a possibility.
that's not a possibility, Brendon. That's being stupid. That's just like what I got mad at, like why I mean, I don't want to bring up old news, but that's why Brittany and I talked about that last week. I mean, and I'm sorry, Reagan, I'm not saying that in a bad way, but like, that's being stupid for you to say that.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I haven't, and didn't necessarily was going to vote that way. You know?
Because that's someone that's talking to everyone, and that's saying to Reagan, he wants to put you on slop, and saying he wants us out, and saying to someone else he wants us out, and saying to us that he wants to keep us, and we're stupid enough to believe him.
I know, but I honestly think that Andrew's not as much logic as he doesn't make. But you know, it's whatever. It's a lost cause. If nobody's gonna keep him here, it's not even worth fighting over, anyways. So, and I don't know. Like I said, it angers me more. I'd rather see somebody who's gonna try to stab us, or gun for us, win, than somebody who's gonna float and turn on us.
Are you and Andrew the long lost friends? I'm just kidding, Brendon.
Seriously, you don't even joke about shit like that in this house if people start thinking about it. No, it angers me to think that I could go fucking before somebody who's gonna float their way through this game.
You just have to fight. That's all you can
I know,
do.
but I can only do so much. You can only do so much. And all those people down there are not gonna take a target floaters, guarantee it. They're gonna target competitors.
Well,
And those floaters can be in the Final Four. And then they're going to say the same thing. How did ... make it all the way to the end? Because when Rennie and Jerry were in there, I never would have guessed.
well, they didn't really float.
Rennie and Jerry?
I mean, they won challenges. They did.
Jerry won one HOH.
No, Jerry won
2.
2, and he won a POV.
Either way. The HOH were at the end.
But Brendon, just
Okay, fine. I'll drop it.
the most important. There's nothing we can do about this week.
Okay.
We need to think about tomorrow night. That's what's important.